I think I lost count, and I didn't even think I had drank that much. But when we got on the ground, the plane started spinning, and I got real hot, and before I knew it, I was vomiting all over my shoes and stuff.
Yeah, we were on there vomiting, me and Christy.
Richard, how many people were in your row?
She was like stone cold sober. Right. It was just me.
How many people were in your row?
It was us, and something that I hate to say it, but it made me nervous. There was a kind of a terrorist-looking guy next to us, and that made me so nervous, and that's another reason I drank a lot. He was in our row. There were 3 other people in our row.
Was his turban dirty?
He wasn't wearing one. He was in disguise.
I'm going to fly. There's turbulence. There's a terrorist.
If I wear a turban, they'll know for sure.
I'm scared of you fucking drunk.
Well, this guy was making me so nervous.
Are you a terrorist? Fuck you. You vomit on my shoes.
I almost said something to him because he was shake. The Middle Eastern guy was shaking and looked like real suspicious and was like grabbing everything around him like he was real nervous about something.
I'm Mujahideen.
Did you say anything, Richard? You know, if you see something, say something.
I almost did, but I didn't want to seem like that jerk that suspects people of stuff.
So, you wanted to seem like that jerk who vomits all over his own shoes.
That's the kind of jerk he likes to be.
Wouldn't you, if you were sitting next to Richard and it looked like he was going to toss at any minute, wouldn't you be shaking?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
That's to be shaky, bro.
Richard's scary enough.
Like, Ralph thinks you're retarded.
To make you shake.
Ralph thinks you're retarded, and that might be a little harsh, but think about, like even just now, you can't get arrested for getting sick on a plane. Like, why would you get arrested? What are you talking about?
Well, because that's...
Like, what are you talking about?
It's like biohazard that I'm shooting out of me. That's like, you're not supposed to do stuff like that.
Why do you think they put the bag there? You're not the first
Here's
person
what I'll say,
on
man.
a plane.
You know, the first time in my life that I would have to be wheeled off a plane in a wheelchair, that would be really a cause for concern. And taking a train trip across the country and just so I could drink on a train and packing a bag full of champagne and other liqueurs so that I could drink with my girlfriend on the train, like that's really alarming behavior. And you really should take a good look at yourself.
Oh, well, I did. My New Year's resolution is to stop drinking at all during the week and only drink one weekend day, like a Saturday. So that's what I do now.
But to get like smashed, I mean, like, to the point where you can't even function.
You're still drunk on Monday.
And you have to be wheelchaired off a plane, and you're worried about being arrested and biohazard and whatever kooky things you have. Like, dude, maybe it's time to just, like...
Well,
you have a 2-drink limit.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, I don't have any more flying plans now, so I'm done.
Yeah. So instead of quitting drinking, you're going to quit flying?
Now, what's the under-over on when he pukes again? He'll puke before the end of the year for drinking, right?
I don't know any over on
No, unless I fly. I don't get that drunk unless I fly. I just don't like flying.
I've seen you plenty drunk. We weren't flying anymore.
Well, we were all hanging out together having a good time.
Oh.
Dude, you drink a beer every day, right?
No, not at all. You know, I don't even drink beer anymore.
Good.
I only drink hard liquor now, like vodka and stuff like that.
What?
You sound so stupid.
No, I only drink one day a week on a Saturday.
Okay, that's okay.
I'm cutting down.
Right, what he's saying is he cut out all the beer during the week. One day a week he has hard liquor.
So did you drink this Saturday?
Yeah, we were at the beach, yeah.
And then you drank on Sunday?
Well, because we flew.
You were at the beach.
If we're not flying, I won't drink on Sunday.
What the fuck?
Thank you.
But the thing that makes me maddest about this whole thing is I didn't record it. Or the most mad about this whole thing is I went down to get my recorder, and before I could, I puked.
That's a shame. We would have really liked to see that.
Yeah, I wanted to hear the people screaming on the plane.
Yeah, what did
people yell at you and stuff?
They were saying, "Sick man, we got a sick man," and the waitress or stewardess comes down the aisle, and she's like, "Oh, do we need to get you off the plane, sir?" And I was like, "No, I'm all right. I'll last."
And when you vomited, were you up walking the aisles, or you vomited in your chair?
Just in my chair.
And you vomited on your feet?
Yeah.
Howard, that's the first time he vomited. And then he got off the plane and vomited some more.
But it was loud on the plane because it was real quiet because we were sitting on the runway. And all of a sudden you just hear, I tried to do it quietly and I can't.
When you say you drink one day a week, Do you drink the entire day?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, no, you see, that's why a lot of people say alcoholism doesn't have anything to do with the amount of days you drink. It's when you drink, what happens to you. Like,
Right.
No.
Well, I'll go out for brunch and have mimosas, and then stop drinking, and then have a few at night.
You're getting drunk twice a day.
Well, no, it's kind of continuous.
How about you can drink on Saturdays only, and you can only have 2 drinks on Saturday? Could you do that?
I could do that, yeah.
Do that, man.
He's going to get some pretty big drinks.
Yeah. All right.
Well, this Friday, though, I have an Iron Maiden concert, so I'm going to have to move my day to Friday.
All right, fine. Have 2 drinks at the Iron Maiden concert.
You should drink to see that.
Hey, that's going to be awesome.
Yeah, a lot of people can see Iron Maiden on just 2 drinks.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Is he down to the 2 drinks for Iron Maiden?
Yeah.
Good, okay.
Hey, he's going to have 2 drinks.
But here's
That's
the big
That's like
question.
a normal person.
What did you do with the shoes you threw up on?
I clean them off in the sink at the airport.
Oh.
And are
Did
they?
the whole plane smell from your vomit?
No, because it was mostly wine. It was just not that old. Like it wasn't food that
And there was
sitting in my
no
stomach.
vomit bag in front of you.
There was, but I didn't have time to grab
How
it.
many times did you not have time to vomit in a vomit bag?
Well, I vomited on the plane, and then when we got off, I ran to the bathroom and vomited in there too.
And where are the shoes? You have them where?
They're at home.
You're gonna wear them again, obviously.
Yeah, I washed them
Yeah,
off
they weren't ruined.
You wash them off in the sink at the bathroom.
at the airport.
Yeah. Well, why do it at home? Get your household full of vomit.
Why not throwing them out? Never occurred
Because
to you?
they're some of my favorite. They're my Converse. They're some of my favorite shoes.
Do you ever think maybe you vomited a little bit on that guy, the guy you thought was a terrorist on his shoes, and he had a shoe bomb, and you actually
I put it out.
you put out the bomb?
I might have saved our plane.
Yeah, who knows?
Chicken, can I help you?
Yeah, hi, how are you?
What do you need?
My brother's gonna, cause it's a and his
Chicken, how can I help you? Come in.
Singers are
Maybe he doesn't like to fly in because of his
Yeah.
religion. He can't drink.
right, but you know,
Yeah.
they say if you see somebody who looks suspicious, what does look suspicious mean?
Well,
know.
don't you
You
think
know.
everybody else on the plane saw this guy too?
Yeah, but nobody
He's sitting
says
there with
anything.
a great big turban.
Nobody says anything. No, he wasn't wearing.
He didn't have a turban. No.
Oh, I thought you said he was wearing a turban.
No.
No, but it's just like, you know how they tell you on the plane, they go, listen, if you see anyone who looks suspicious, you should report it to the stewardess. Well, fuck, everyone looks suspicious to me.
How does he know the guy was Middle Eastern?
You can tell.
You can tell. Yeah.
Oh, stop it. Gary looks Middle Eastern.
Yeah, well, that's right. So if you see somebody who looks Middle Eastern, do you report them? And then if you do, are you considered like a racist?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's ridiculous.
I know. That's why I kept my mouth shut.
Right, and that's probably everyone else was keeping their mouth shut.
But I almost struck up a conversation with the guy just because I wanted to find out where he was from and stuff like that. But then he would probably freak out on me knowing why I'm talking to him.
Yeah, it's
I
like,
wouldn't want you talking to me with your wine breath.
excuse me, I have something going on next week that's a great event. So you trick him and see if he wants to be alive next week. And then if he does, then
You want to see Iron Maiden with me
Yeah,
this
and
Friday?
Iron Maiden's next.